Okay guys, this is Crispin Cider. This is the natural hard apple cider, but particularly the Artesian Reserve. They come in 3 different kinds. One is called Lansdowne. This is Lansdowne. This is Honey Crisp. And this is the Saint. This is beer review time. Actually, Crispin Cider review. Kind of anxious, so I'm going to go ahead and open one. The first one we're going to open is the Crispin the Saint. It's actually made with Trappist yeast, so I'm actually going to taste it in a Koenigshoven Trappist ale glass. Nice small little glass I could taste it in. The stuff finally got brought to Georgia, so I figured I'd try the artisan ones that they have. And it's all unfiltered, so all these bottles have a good bit of sediment. So the sediment, a good bit in there. I'm not going to stir it up with all of it. I want to see what it's like when I pour it a little bit first. Get it down about half full, and then kind of swish it around a little bit. The first one I opened, which is the Lansdowne, which is the one with molasses and ale yeast, was very dark, almost a brown. And as you can see, this has a very yellow honey color to it. Oh gosh, it smells great. Let's give it a sip. Wow, that's good. It's like midline sweet. It's not sweet, but it's not dry. Believe it or not, it has a flavor profile of my kind of, not failed attempt, but my first halfway successful batch of apple wine, which I made, which ended up tasting quite like this, but it was dry as a bone. It ended up like dry wine. Over and all, I think the Saint is thumbs up at 460 to 498, something like that, for a 22-ounce bottle of premium, you know, a premium quality cider. I think it's definitely thumbs up. All right, guys. Next, we're gonna try the Crispin Honey Crisp. I'm actually gonna pour a full glass of this because I want the sediment, and there's quite a bit more sediment in the bottom of this one actually, to where I can't see any light through the bottom. I really want that good stuff off the bottom. Okay, Honey Crisp. It smells like over-sweetened apple juice with honey. And it says smooth over ice, but I'm kind of a beer drinker, so I'm not down with that. You know what? Crisp is the word for it. Not only Crispin, but the Honey Crisp. It's very much like champagne in your mouth. The bubbles just explode, and there's quite a bit of them. Champagne-like bubbles. It's quite good. And I don't think I'm going to get that sediment off the bottom. It's pretty caked on there, so I don't know if that's typical, because this is new to us here in Georgia. I've been kind of following them on their webpage and poking at them on Facebook, saying when, and finally it came here and showed up at my local store. Haven't seen it in any restaurants quite yet. Here's the color of this. It's quite like the Saint in the color, kind of like you know, just unfiltered apple juice, or you know, had the color applesauce. I don't really think you can see the bubbles. I guess this being my first official beer review, I did my best, did everything I could. I know I need to set up some more shots and stuff, but I guess cheers. Take it easy.